Good morning, Tesoro, and welcome to TNN. Today we will be taking a look at Best Buddies, Superlatives, and Lacrosse, so stay tuned.
Hey Titans, Senior Superlatives will be available to vote soon. Senior Superlatives are titles like Class Clown or Best Smile that the senior class can vote for people to win, and that will be in the Senior Supplement, which is an extra part of the yearbook for seniors only that will be given to you at graduation. In order to vote, go to the Tesoro Pub's Instagram and the link will be in the bio. It will also be sent through your School Loop email. There will be a round 1 of voting where you can submit anyone's name, and there will be a second round for the finalists to pick the winners. If you have any questions, come to room 919 and talk to Mrs. Sibierski. And also, don't forget to check your School Loop email. I'm Therese, reporting for TNN.
After that winter formal pep rally performance, I'm definitely voting Peyton and Joe for Class Clowns.
Definitely. I'm voting, even though Leo's not a senior, I'm voting him for Best Smile.
Yeah, I would definitely vote Joe. Thank you. I'd definitely vote Joe.
We love your smile, Leo. I'm Ashley.
I'm Reagan.
And I'm Leo.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. The CSF Spring Membership Drive ends this Friday, February 22nd. Make sure to turn in your applications outside room 1113 at lunch. Peyton caught up with Mr. Chance to talk about electives you can take next year. Let's check it out.
So, Ms. Chance, if I was a freshman going to be a sophomore, what can I take next year?
If you're a freshman going into your sophomore year, you're automatically signed up for World History, which is a college prep course. But you also have the option of taking AP European History with Ms. Thompson or Mr. Wojcinski. And that class is nice because it's an AP class and you get a grade bump, as well as you have the option to take the AP test and get college credit.
Wow, I definitely wasn't that smart as a freshman going into a sophomore. If you're a sophomore going to be a junior, what can you take next year?
So juniors, you got a few more options. You're all going to be signed up for U.S. history, which is college prep. You need that to graduate. But you can meet that requirement by either taking American cultures, which ties English and social studies together, or AP U.S. history. As far as electives go, you got a couple options too as a junior. You can take sociology and psychology, which sets you up for psychology your senior year. Or you can also take AP Art History with Ms. Thompson as well. And also with the APs, with AP Art History, you get the grade bump too.
I know my partner Savannah loved taking sociology and psychology her junior year. If you're a junior going into your last and final year as a senior, what can you take?
All right, so seniors, you got a few more options. No matter what, you got to take a Gov Econ class, and that requirement can be met with college prep, Gov and Econ, semester of each. Or you can meet that requirement by taking AP Government, or you can meet that requirement by taking AP Economics. But you guys also can take Sociology, Psychology, which is an elective. You can also take AP Art History. Once again, grade bump, take the AP test, get college credit. Or one of our favorite classes here at Tesoro, you can take AP Psychology. Same thing, grade bump as well as get credit for college. So you got plenty of options going into your senior year.
I love AP Psychology, and Mr. Chance definitely made learning about econ fun, even though it might be stressful when you're older. But I'm Peyton with Mr. Chance to talk about your options for next year, reporting for TNN.
AP Euro was a struggle, but Mr. Wojo definitely made it fun. AP exam registration is open until March 6th. Make sure to go to the School Loop homepage and sign up for your tests. Cole caught up with Mr. Chance to talk about the Greebies project. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Cole reporting for TNN here in front of room 401 with Mr. Chance. And the last round of Greebies is coming up, so do you want to tell us how that relates to economics?
Yeah, we've been studying the interaction of supply and demand in an economy and how that affects the price and quantity of goods and services that we purchase in our lives. So it's a way for kids to get an idea of how much effort and energy and thought goes into advertising. They get to film a video. They have a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, it's a great project.
I know it's coming up, and I can't wait to get started on it. So what makes a good Greebies video?
Good Greebies video is a video that you can tell the students took a lot of time coming up with a good storyboard. excellent editing, and just a real well thought out process. Humor in their video is always great, but just something that meets the criteria, which is they have to film it to demographics, likes or dislikes for a particular group. And if they meet those, then they have a great video.
Perfect. Good to know. Now I can prepare for mine. Well, I encourage any future senior to be looking forward to the Greebies video. I know I am. From outside 401, I'm Cole with Mr. Chance reporting for TNN.
Shout out to Mr. Richer for starring in my Greebies video. Tesora's Decathlon team recently won first place in its division at the Orange County Awards ceremony. The team also won many individual awards in each of the 10 categories. Team members include Cassidy Palomares, Teani Zheng, Jamie Nakano, Grant Bosworth, Max Pagliai, Chase Gadomski, Katie Randall, and Selena Jackson. Congratulations to all of you. Our Best Buddies Club here at Tesoro is making special cards for each holiday. Check out this video to see what they've been doing.
Good morning, Titans.
I'm Olivia.
And I'm Catherine, reporting for TNN outside of room 611 with Carson and Joey. Miss Christine's class has been working super hard making some festive cards for the holidays.
So guys, what kind of cards are you making?
We're making holiday cards.
They look super cute, you guys. What's your favorite type of card you've been making?
My favorite type of card I'm making that's like really fun. Like you cut some of them and then you put the glue on the eyes, and it's really easy. It's really fun to make.
That's adorable. That's so cute.
Yeah.
And how can I get these cards?
We sell these cards outside of ASP every day, and they're called at nuts.
And then do you sell them before each holiday?
Yes,
Okay.
we do.
Okay.
So make sure to come over there and get cards.
Perfect, you heard him. Make sure to buy your cards. And thank you for listening, guys. This has been Olivia.
And Catherine.
Reporting for TNN.
Let's get this money, Titans.
Yeah, I saw my buddy Gavin selling the cards for Valentine's Day. They looked really good.
Oh, can't wait till they do it for the next holiday.
Seems like that'd be a great purchase.
Well, that's all that I have for my portion of current events. Now over to Reagan with the rest.
Thanks, Ashley. Are you interested in joining Impact? If so, the applications are available at lunch in room 1113. Make sure to stop by. Juniors, tomorrow at Capital Valley High School from 3 to 4:30, there's a futurology event to explore careers and majors. Be there. William made a video about computer science principles. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm William Shea, and this is my computer science principles project. The computer science principles are required to turn in a program for the AP test that uses conditionals and functions to manage its complexity. I decided to make a RPG-style game with different moves and different enemies. Out of all the parts of the program, I believe that creating the enemy generator and trying to for the enemies, their stats, and all of those things was the hardest part so far that I've made. Because when I created the enemies, there was a disconnect between what I thought I needed to do and what I actually needed to do. I think the menu and the branching paths sort of style of game that I want to create is going to be hard to create because I need to create events. So that's been my create project for computer science principles. I hope you consider taking the class.
Wow, that's very impressive you can do that. Now over to Peyton and Rainielle to waste a minute of your time. Now I have a very important question. Is cereal a soup?
No.
Hi, I'm Rainielle.
And I'm Peyton.
And
we're going to waste a minute of your time.
A minute of your time.
Because cereal
is a soup.
How is cereal a soup?
You submerge the vegetables into broth. You submerge cereal into milk.
Okay, yeah, but the vegetables aren't the main part of
Yes, they are. What is broth?
The soup.
What do you mean the soup? The soup. Okay, so if you're eating broccoli cheddar soup and there's broccoli and cheddar.
That sounds disgusting.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. Cereal's not a soup. I think it is, and Captain Crunch is bad.
I don't eat cereal because milk makes me throw up.
Milk makes me throw up too. That's why you don't drink cow. I was going to say.
Well, fun fact of the day, we also don't know any of our topics, but back to Reagan to finish off the show.
Bye.
Well, I'm glad you guys don't like cereal. Upperclassmen, there are upcoming college visits in the Heck Center during tutorial. Northern Arizona University is coming Thursday, February 21st, and Southern Utah University is coming Tuesday, February 26th. Seniors, the end of the year Disney trip tickets are available now. Park hopper plus transportation is $170, but if you have a pass, the transportation is just $20. Buy your tickets now so you don't forget. Last week, choir had their solo concert, and Lexi caught up with Kiana to talk more about it.
Good morning, Tesoro. I'm Lexi outside the choir room with Kiana to talk about how the choir concert went last night. So, Kiana, why was this concert so special, and how did it compare to the other performances that you've done?
It was really special just because I got to sing a song that I really liked, and I also got to do a trio with two of my best friends, so that was really cool.
That's amazing. What songs did you sing, and do you plan on pursuing a career in the future?
I sang Never Love Again from Stars Born, and then I also sang Soft Place to Land from the musical Waitress. And I don't plan on pursuing singing individually, but I plan on pursuing musical theater.
Great song choice. What was your favorite part about the concert?
Probably getting to see everybody else sing and like being there with all of my friends.
Well, congratulations to everyone who performed at the choir concert last night. From outside the choir room, I'm Lexi reporting for TNN.
Everyone looks amazing. Shout out to Daylene. You are amazing.
Yeah, I really wish I could sing. I might need to take some lessons from Tesoro Choir.
Sounds like Tesoro Choir is doing a great season.
That's all I have for my portion of current events. Now over to Leo with sports.
Thanks, Reagan. Baseball has a game today at 3. The team they will be playing against is to be determined. Song took a W this weekend in their competition in Palm and Jazz. Cheer also had a competition last weekend, but sadly it was canceled. Boys lacrosse has their first game this Saturday at Notre Dame. Softball has an away game tomorrow at Laguna Hills at 4. Track and field have a race on Saturday at Trabuco. Good luck, Kat. Boys volleyball took second in their large tournament this weekend. Congratulations to Davis, Nathan, and Caden on being committed to D1 schools. Congrats to Tesoro's 7v7 football team for coming in first in their tournament this past weekend. Girls lacrosse has been working hard for their game next Thursday on February 28th against Santa Margarita. Ranielle caught up with Sydney Perry. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Ranielle here at the lacrosse field with Ava to talk to her more about her upcoming lacrosse season. So I hear you guys have a game against SM. When is it?
It's February 28th at 5:30.
And that's an away game, right?
Yes.
So what are you guys doing to prepare for this game?
We're practicing every day, scrimmaging, and really working hard on the field.
So make sure you come out to SM on February 28th, or to see their first home game, come out on March 1st at 5:30. I'm Ranielle reporting for TNN at the lacrosse wall.
Shout out to Sydney Duke for killing it this season.
I'll definitely be there to support my girl Charlotte.
I can't wait to go play in the game this Saturday. That's all I have for sports. Now to Ashley to finish off the show.
Well, that's all that we have for you today, Tesoro. Thanks for tuning in to your one and only source of Titan news. Have a wonderful Wednesday.
TNN, your one and only source of Titan